to give the residents a lecture early this morning. So I'm doing breakfast on the go. I brought my coffee and my clean can tank. Do you guys ever use these? This happens to be my favorite way to transport coffee if I have to. It's the only thing I've found that's been reliable and not disgusting. So I brought this raw vegan protein bar from goodcravings.com. Guys, these are really good. I picked this up at the farmer's market yesterday. 16 grams of protein, which is just the right amount for breakfast, I think. It's made with dates, brown rice protein, pea protein, walnuts, raw cacao powder, raw cacao butter, and almond butter. 9 grams of sugar, probably from the dates. No added sugar, so I like that. And then I've got this green superfood alkalinized detox thing that I'm going to give a whirl. And to make it palatable, I'm going to put it in my sweet little Buddha jar here that I put some lemon in and a little bit of stevia down on the bottom. And I'll just reconstitute that in water. I'm wearing my Coolie Bar sun cloak here. Well, hey YouTube, clinic is done, and I just got back in the hood, and I'm gonna cruise over to the grocery store because Super Bowl doodle-oodles start percolating tomorrow, so I don't really want to get caught up in all that mess this weekend, so I'm trying to pre-plan it. But these camisoles from Carol Hawkman that I've been loving, my girl who makes my robe. Costco's got them, guys, like 2 for I want to say $12.99. Online, free shipping. So if you covet the Carol tank, get you one. Go on and get you one. I've purchased a few things on Costco's website before when they have free shipping, which occurs frequently. So that's a good deal. If your local Costco doesn't have them in stock, that's a good deal. But anyways, that's where we're at. I wonder what kind of tree that is. Look how beautiful those flowers are blooming on it. Comment below on if you know what that is. Those almost look fake, like they're rigged on there. Look how pretty that is. It is yet again another gorgeous day here in H-Town, so I can't complain. Well, hey YouTube, I am back from the grocery haul and about ready to go to the gym. By the way, this little bad boy was quite handy today with, I had him with that green drink thing, and it was actually pretty good with the lemon, so I think that's the better way to have it. I remember when I taste tested it in the past, I wasn't a fan, but with the lemon and a little bit of stevia, it was actually pretty good. So, and aren't you guys proud of me? I have brought my lunch again today. It's like, I'm saving so much money. But anyways, I thought I'd show you what I got I went to Kroger today, knowing that maybe potentially tomorrow could be really trafficy and wanting to avoid it. And I've got some stuff to take care of tomorrow. So of course I got more unsweetened cashew milk. And then I also picked up a thing of almond milk, which I haven't had in a while, because I'm going to be trying to make my own yogurt, potentially. Stay tuned. More lemons. I got a lime this week. A thing of ginger. 3 cloves of garlic. Another thing of mushrooms to complement the ones that I got at the farmer's market yesterday. I got another one of these lemon cayenne cavitas I love to have while I edit at night. And I got some more of these convenience frozen cauliflowers. And then instead of buying the bagged cabbage this week, I got a head of Savoy cabbage, which was on sale, and then I got a head of purple cabbage. So I'm going to be good and shred my own this week and save quite a bit of money. Oh my God, the savings is unreal. I kick myself every time I choose the easy route on that one for sure. Speaking of good deals, they had bell peppers 2 for $1 and 1 green bell pepper. And then I am obsessed with these. This little bag, I will eat this entire bag as a snack, no lie, of these little sweet mini peppers. I get them usually at Costco, but they were on sale at Kroger, so I just picked up this little bag. And I guarantee I will eat this in one sitting. And then from the bulk bins, I got some more dark chocolate espresso beans, some more raw cashews to play around with. And then I also really like hemp seed, and I saw they had shelled hemp seed in the bulk bin for a really good deal, so I picked up some of that. And then, aren't you guys proud of me? I was so inspired by you guys' comments about me trying to cut down on my paper towel use that I got some of these bar mop cloths. I know you all recommended various things, but they happen to have these markedly discounted at Kroger, so I just picked them up. But I'll definitely look into the suggestions you made, because these are just $5. But this is a baby step towards cutting down on the paper towel use for sure. And Daily Paulina's like completely vegan, and I've really been inspired by her not to go completely vegan because I love my fried chicken and what have you, but I've been inspired to go more plant-based. She's a hoot to watch. She's a young college gal, and you know, she's really funny to watch. But she's been saying this in her vlog, so I don't need to steal it from her. But I've essentially just kind of been craving like a switch towards less animal-based things, so I'm going with it. And for me, it's easy because I generally consume a lot of produce. That's why I'm going to try and make my own non-dairy yogurt. And I've got some coconut milk, so I think I'm going to try and make coconut milk yogurt. I've always had a diet that's substantially plant-based, so it's not really difficult for me. And in fact, there have been periods of my life, particularly when I was in residency, where I was essentially completely vegan just by virtue of my budget and what I was buying at the grocery store and Costco, that I was essentially vegan because yogurt was too expensive. I don't really drink cow's milk. Cheese was too expensive, and it's not really my thing. I was eating a lot of tofu and a lot of hummus, and so I was essentially vegan, you know, 99.9% of the time. So it's not a difficult transition. I don't intend to become vegetarian or vegan. I do enjoy, I guess I would say situationally I'm carnivorous. I like meats and things I like animal-based things, you know, in restaurants, when it's like the signature dish or when it's served at somebody's home, but like, I just don't really make those things for myself, so. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym now, and yeah, the gym, and I just got out of the shower. Having reinstated Different, I came back in, and I discovered a pearl in there that that never dawned on me while we were in there and I was chit-chatting with you in the past. You know the routine of how I've been applying the Different gel to my face in the evening, wherein in the shower I wash off my face with a gentle cleanser, and then immediately after turning off the water while my face is wet, I apply the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer to my wet face, right? Okay, I then exit the shower, right? I open the door in my bathroom, all right, and situate the camera. By the time my mirror in my bathroom has defogged so that you and I could start talking, that's when my face was moisturized but dry enough to actually apply the Different. Because you guys were always asking me like, well, do I put the moisturizer on my wet face to lock in the moisture, but then do I put the Different on immediately? How much time should I wait? You know, you say you put it on a dry face, my face is still wet, is it okay? The way I've been doing it is once the mirror is defogged, my face is dry enough but still hydrated and moist and holding in all that water and receptive to taking this in. So I really think that little timer of the mirror defogging enough for me to actually see where I'm putting this on is key. In the winter time when my skin gets really, really dry, I come in with a cream-based moisturizer, but now in Houston the humidity is high enough that I can go back to a lotion, which is more water-based and a lot lighter, something you might prefer in the summer. I get something called keratosis pilaris, which I'm able to control by moisturizing my skin. Do you guys have this problem? It's a common skin condition where you basically have little rough bumps on your arms, and what it is just related to essentially dry skin around the little hair follicles. It makes a dry bump that you know most people don't care for. You know that cream, KP Doctor, should I be buying that, and is it a good ingredient? You know, I'll give you this example. I've never been to Fargo, North Dakota, but judging by the photography and the way it is portrayed in movies, I'm gonna guesstimate that in order to live there, a key ingredient in overall health, wellness, and vitality is owning a coat. So then, you know, you could ask yourself, do I need a Gucci coat? a coat from Goodwill will keep you warm and from getting frostbite and freezing to death, probably just as well, if not potentially better than a Gucci coat. You may like the Gucci coat better. It may look better on you. It may feel better. You may like the way it makes you feel. You may prefer wearing the Gucci coat. But in terms of what is actually necessary, you don't need a Gucci coat. It's a luxury item. And honestly, guys, skincare is the same way, okay? You know, cream is cream is cream. If it comes in a fancy package and they're charging you $40 an ounce for it, you've got to ask yourself, am I buying this because it's a luxury product and I like luxury things? Or am I buying this because I believe that this is superior? So yeah, I mean, that's not a diss on Sephora. I know I ragged on the Bum Bum cream earlier, and apparently it gives you wings, someone commented. But as far as, you know, do you need KP Doctor, I think that cream is like $40 or something in Sephora. That's insane. So we generally don't recommend those things. But if you like them, and the other key thing is skincare doesn't work unless you use it. So if you like a $40 moisturizer, it works well for you, like the way it smells, and it gives you wings, there is no, by all means, you should use that cream. But is it essential? No. But anyways, guys, I'm going to conclude the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.